Hey guys, welcome back to another video on our channel Unboxing Perspectives. I am Kanika and I am here today with another book review for it. Before we proceed, I would like to request you to please click on subscribe button as well as the bell icon so that you are notified with every new book that we are reading and every new update that we are coming up with. So today, the book that we are going to review is a fantasy series of 2 books, and the book name is, the first book of this series is the Lunar Codex. The Lunar Codex is the book which makes the basis for the story, and we find various characters revealing themselves throughout the story. So as we said, it is a fantasy series. There would be various elements which will be supernatural. The supernatural elements for this book would be the werewolves and the witches, and there are various other elements as well which gradually reveal themselves as the book progresses. So the story of the book is that there is a kid named as Jake Northall, and he is orphaned at the age of 3. And after being orphaned, he is supported by his uncle and aunt, and his life goes on. So after a few years, like there is a jump forward for 12 years, and after 12 years, after changing a many places, they come to a place where they think of settling down, and there he strikes a friendship with 2 of his neighbors. The one is Marcus, who is his best friend and the sidekick, and the next is Izzy, who is his love interest. So there is a trio which is complete, and now we are going to discover the various powers that he possesses. So we move forward with the story, and the story reveals a lot of things when as it progresses. And of course, there are enemies for the protagonist, and we see various dramas unveiling themselves. So the protagonist is closing by the enemies, and now we need to discover what he truly is. I like the character of Marcus quite a lot because he is the sidekick, of course, but he is a character who keeps the book engaging. Not only that he is witty, he also helps the character, the protagonist Jake, in understanding himself and in accepting what he actually is. He is the one who makes him feel the power that he has, and who makes him to accept that he is a supernatural being. So this is the way the story progresses, and of course we see a lot of teenage drama in this. We see a boy coming of age and accepting his powers, accepting what he truly is, and accepting how he needs to live on with his life ahead in future. We also see teenage crushes, we also see teenage friendships and the games, the video games, and how they move with their life and how they are trying to settle down in their surroundings. So that is all the drama that we see in this series. So if you are also a reader who is looking forward for some fantasy series, then you can go with this book. There is another part which is available or which is already out, that is the Legend of the Lost Child, and that is the second part of this chronicle. So we have 2 parts in this chronicle which are released in the market, and we find this story quite engaging. So this is the book that you can go with if you are a beginner, and if you are a teenager, you will surely find this book quite relatable. And also, in addition to that, if you are looking for some fantasy series, new fantasy series, then of course you can go for these 2 books. So this is my review for the book The Lunar Codex, and I will be back again with another book reviews, another conversation on the books that we have had with people, and these videos will be coming up very soon on the channel. So stay tuned for more videos, and I would also like to request you to please click on subscribe button as well as the bell icon if you have not yet done that. I will be waiting for your reviews and comments in the comment section below, and I will be back with another video very soon. Till then, happy reading!